Hi everyone. Monsoons have set in. Most of us are worried about our child's immunity, especially if the children are between the age of 3 and 9. We don't want them to fall sick. We don't want them to miss their school. So somewhere we mothers are constantly worried about their immunity. So let me share some tips with you, nutritional tips. If you follow them, you can definitely boost your child's immunity. First thing, kala chana water. Now you take small kala chana, the brown one which is a wood color, soak it overnight. Then you need to boil it nicely in a pressure cooker and use that water. You could just put a little salt and pepper. If your child doesn't like pepper, avoid the pepper and give it to your child. If you also want, you could take a teaspoon of homemade ghee or homemade butter and put a little haldi and salt and saute that kala chana water and give that like a soup to your child. So at least twice or thrice a week you should try and give this to your child. Second is you may note down the ingredients of a powder. So what you need to do is take pumpkin seed, about 100 grams of melon seeds. Now roast them separately. Then add in about 10 grams, very little. If your child doesn't like a taste of ginger, then maybe 5 grams of ginger powder. You get a dry ginger powder. Mix them all together. Now put a teaspoon of jaggery or maybe a raw shakkar, and that is khadi shakkar or mishri, which we call a big mishri, not the smaller ones. And you could grind them and keep like a powder. So teaspoon of it in a maybe with a milk or just in the breakfast before they leave to school will help boosting their immunity. Third is before they sleep, take 100 ml of milk, boil it nicely, add in a pinch of haldi to it, so which we all know that haldi milk is good for a child. Along with that, I would also want you to add a pinch of ajwain seed or tulsi leaf. Now you also have to figure out some children are not suited to tulsi. So, and if you're adding tulsi, it should not be more than 1 or 2 leaves. So either ajwain or tulsi, not both. Boil it nicely, put a little haldi powder and give it to your child before they sleep. And vitamin C rich foods, again, they help in boosting your immunity. So try and include vitamin C food. So whether it is cherries, whether it is plums, whether it is peaches, whether it is a little bit of sweet lime, pineapple, they are all rich in vitamin C, and include them a little bit in your child's diet every day. So follow these tips and have a safe monsoon, and let your child have no cold, cough and asthma attacks this monsoon.